Okay guys, so this is how much I got done since the last video that I made. I've got just about all the foam in here, and that is 3.5 full sheets of 1-inch foam. So is it going to keep this boat, shit, from sinking? I don't know, but it's going to add to the buoyancy of this boat to be sure. If you look back here, you can see that I didn't fill the sump up with foam. There's 2 inches of foam in there. But I left room for water to run into the sump, because you want to, you want the water, you want to have a sump. So you can see how there's kind of a track here for the water to run down, and that's true all the way down this thing. So I layered this foam and left room for a track underneath the foam for the water to run back into the sump. I got the wood all cut out of this thing. You can see right there where the different color fiberglass mesh is right there. That's where the other wood was at. It went all the way out to there. I cut it all out on both sides, and all I have to do now is finish the other side where I made these slats. You can see where I made these slats that go across right here. Then I'll lay the fiber. That's where the seam is going to be, and so you can see there's a place for me to screw the fiberglass, screw the wood into place. Damn, I can't even think of the name of the plywood into place, and that's why I did that. So I got all 3 of these done right here. They turned out really well, and so this is where I'm at. I think I'm gonna take a couple of days off, man. I jacked my leg all up. Look at this. Talk about scraping your freaking leg, man. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I scraped the crap out of this thing. But anyway, I'm gonna take tomorrow off and probably Sunday off too. I may take Sunday and clean up this freaking mess. Look at this freaking mess I made, man, in my garage. It's just freaking nightmare, man. But so I'm probably going to take the weekend off and probably work on just cleaning stuff up and getting stuff back in order again. I'm going to cover this to keep the UV rays off my fiberglass resin. I'm so freaking tired I can't even think to talk, man. But my idea here worked out really well to keep this. You're still going to have a couple of places that are going to be a little bit soft, but not where the seams are at. So that's really all I was worried about here, was getting the seams where they would be not moving back and forth and breaking or anything. So we're just about there. I'm just about ready to put the floorboard back in this thing, and then all I have to do is just fiberglass it in, which is really nothing, man. All you have to do to fiberglass is just, you got to brush some fiberglass on and then lay down your mat and then fiberglass over that, and that's it, man. It's really nothing to it. I mean, it won't take 1 day to put 2 coats of fiberglass on this floor, on this entire floorboard. So I'm probably going to cut some foam too and line the whole bottom of this thing, if I have enough. Line the whole bottom of this thing with foam underneath there. Maybe a couple of sheets of, not sheets, but a couple of cuts of foam, however big that cut needs to be there, however big it's going to be, and then just run it all the way down the boat on both sides. And then this thing will have over four full sheets of fiberglass. Not fiberglass. I can't even think straight, man. 4 full sheets of high density foam for buoyancy. I don't think you could sink this boat. I don't know for sure, but I mean, you could definitely fill it full of water, but I don't know. I don't think it would sink. It may not. I don't know. Maybe it would. But anyway, we're there, man. This thing is almost finished. We are almost finished, man. And I will have like a brand new boat. Literally, like almost a brand new boat. So then I can do all the other little knick-knack bullshit that I want to do, like tear out the dash again, completely redo the dash, because that looks like hammered dog shit. So I'll redo that, put the side runner boards back on there. They're still in great shape. They're still, I just reupholstered them like 2 years ago, so they're still good. And that's it, man. Put this thing back in the water and go fishing and be happy. then I can start working on the painting the wife's blazer. I'm gonna do that next year. I'm not gonna do that this year. I'll do that next fall. I'll start painting it because it needs a paint job. So, all right, guys, that's all we got here for right now. We are good and good. So I guess we'll holler at you later. I'm probably not gonna make a video until next week sometime. I'm not gonna jack with this again until then. I'm beat, man. I can't even think straight. I've been working on this thing every day this week. So, but this is where I'm at. So everybody have a great day. Peace, and we'll holler at you later.